Welcome to Urban Thrust, your guide to mindful living. Together, we journey into the heart of Buddhism, exploring the Noble Eightfold Path that guides us towards enlightenment. Today, we spotlight right action, a core tenet of this spiritual journey. Right action invites us to observe our actions, encouraging ethical conduct that fosters harmony and well-being. So let's delve into the Noble Eightfold Path with a focus on right action, a pivotal aspect of ethical conduct in Buddhism. Right action extends beyond our words. It encompasses the ethical choices we make in our actions. In the context of Buddhism, right action, or sammakamanta, forms an integral part of the Noble Eightfold Path, leading us towards enlightenment. At its core, right action is about making choices that promote harmony and avoid harm. It's about being mindful of our actions and their impact, not just on ourselves, but also on others and the world around us. Think of it as a moral compass, guiding us to act in ways that foster goodwill, compassion, and understanding. In essence, right action is an invitation to embody ethical conduct in all aspects of our lives. It's about abstaining from actions that cause harm, like stealing, killing, or engaging in dishonest behavior. But it's not just about what we shouldn't do, it's equally about what we should do. Right action encourages positive actions that contribute to the well-being of ourselves and others. It's about nurturing kindness, generosity, and respect in our interactions. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and striving to make choices that align with our highest values. So how can we practice right action in our everyday lives? It begins with awareness, with mindfulness of our actions and their consequences. Join me as we explore the profound teachings and applications of right action in our daily lives. Let's break down the components of right action, from abstaining from harm to promoting well-being. At its core, right action, or samyak karmanta in Buddhism, is about making ethical choices. It's about choosing actions that do not harm ourselves or others and actively contribute to the well-being of all sentient beings. The first component of right action is abstaining from taking life. It's not just about not killing, it's about respecting the sanctity of all life, believing that every creature has a right to live and thrive. The second component is abstaining from taking what is not given. This goes beyond the physical act of stealing and encompasses any form of exploitation, deceit, or manipulation, where we take what does not rightfully belong to us. The third component is abstaining from sexual misconduct. This means respecting the boundaries and consent of others and maintaining fidelity and trust in our relationships. But right action isn't just abstaining from negative actions. It also involves actively promoting positive ones. This leads us to the fourth component, which is promoting well-being and happiness. This could mean different things to different people, but it could involve acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion, or even just being there for someone when they need it. The fifth component is practicing mindfulness in our actions. It's about being aware of the effects of our actions on ourselves, on others, and on the world around us. It's about making conscious choices that align with our ethical beliefs and values. And finally, the sixth component is developing wisdom in our actions. This means understanding the interconnectedness of all things and realizing that our actions can have far-reaching effects. It's about making choices that are not only right for us, but also right for the world. In essence, right action is a call to live ethically, to live mindfully, and to live compassionately. It's a reminder that our actions matter and that we have the power to make a positive difference in the world. Understanding the impact of our actions on ourselves and others is key to walking the ethical path. How can we integrate right action into our daily lives? This is a question that many of us grapple with as we navigate the complexities of modern life. And the answer lies in our everyday actions, in the choices we make, and in the kindness we extend to others. Consider the act of giving. This could be as simple as offering your seat to someone on a crowded bus, or as profound as donating to a cause close to your heart. Right action is about making the choice to give selflessly without expecting anything in return. Another practical application of right action is in the way we handle our relationships. It's about respecting the autonomy and dignity of others, be it our colleagues, our friends, or our family members. It's about making the choice to avoid harmful behaviors like gossiping or lying, and instead fostering open and honest communication. And then there's the aspect of environmental stewardship. Right action encourages us to respect all forms of life and to care for our planet. This might mean choosing to recycle, reducing our carbon footprint, or advocating for policies that protect our environment. It's important to remember that living in accordance with right action isn't about striving for perfection. Rather, it's about cultivating awareness of our actions and making mindful choices, moment by moment. So, how can we integrate right action into our daily lives? Through acts of kindness, compassion, and mindful choices. Let's explore practical ways to embody ethical conduct in our actions. Before we conclude, take a moment to reflect on your own actions. Consider the actions you've taken today. Were they guided by kindness and compassion? How did they impact you and those around you? Now, let's engage in a brief exercise. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Envision the day ahead and make a conscious choice to incorporate right action into your actions. Let's engage in a guided exercise to cultivate awareness and mindfulness in our daily choices. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of right action. Like, share, subscribe for more. May your actions be guided by wisdom and compassion.